History of each company is like a tree. One grows into a huge, solid oak, while the destiny of another is a dwarf birch. Currently, EKRA Group of Companies combines development and producing departments, machining production, regional dealers and service centers, designing and engineering organizations. Today, EKRA produces the Russian product which is highly competitive to world leaders of electrical equipment thanks to wealth experience in the field of relay protection development, application of new technologies, modern equipment and accessories. But this is now. 25 years ago, there was only the accumulated baggage of unique knowledge, a desire to move forward, and an abiding belief in a bright future. And this was above the beyond for a successful start. EKRA Group's formula of success is people with invaluable experience of relay protection and automation development for the entire USSR. They are the ones who worked in Research Relay Building Institute on simple RT40 relay protection devices and sophisticated panels, PDE 2000. The team of future EKRA started from outstanding personalities for whom the words professionalism, humanity, diligence, and honesty aren't empty phrases. At the moment of tough decision concerning establishment of unique way of preserving and improving knowledge, a group of courageous devotees led by Nikolai Doni, Vladimir Furashov, Alexei Shurupov, Alexander Naumov, Oleg Sayevich, Vyacheslav Isayev rented a workshop in one of the factories of Cheboksary to build up their life work. EKRA has begun from the hard work. Digital disturbance recorder was developed at the earliest, and it was immediately duly appreciated at Samara Energo and Tatsenergo substations. In a while, first generator protection cabinets based on recent microprocessor development for the time began to be supplied to Novosibirsk HPP and Kemerovo TPP. Today, words EKRA guarantee quality and professionalism for many consumers in the power energy industry. Constant works on production improvement allow offering customers solutions with quality and reliability pride of place. The company works on knowledge connection of control, protection, and converter systems. This will provide solutions for active adaptive network control of entire power districts including renewable energy sources. New types of protections are being developed with the maximum use of digital technologies for all electric equipment. The first samples of new solutions have already been implemented at digital bays of Chistopolskaya, Magistralnaya, Vinets substations, and Nizhny Novgorod HPP. The anniversary year, the company introduced a number of new products. An updated protection device type EKRA 217 has been introduced for low-voltage networks. It maximally fits the relay protection features in 6 to 35 kilovolts networks and has the flexibility to configure the individual characteristics of particular facility. BE 2704 protection device is introduced with a universal multi-purpose hardware implementation for 110 to 750 kilovolts networks. This provides possibility of any power from 110 to 750 kilovolts equipment implementation on its basis. Due to device multi-purposeness, the necessary amount of spare tools and accessories is reduced. A distinctive feature of new device is an ability to order second non-volatile display. A display shows event recorder data when device is de-energized. Our company has especially succeeded in emergency control direction. Currently, some of EKRA solutions, such as automatic overload protection with ambient temperature settings adjustment, became standard for all manufacturers of emergency control equipment. Emergency control equipment is produced on the basis of microprocessor devices series EKRA 200 as part of SHA-E 220 cabinets. They are based on common hardware and software platform that allows implementing local and nodal automation functions. Production of bay control units and event recorders with updated hardware and software platform also increases. EKRA ICS Installation Control System has a set of new level of development in the field of low-voltage devices. It is an intelligent component of DC systems and prevents emergency situation, increasing the entire system reliability. EKRA is one of the first in Russia to begin to develop intelligent operating DC voltage system based on own monitoring system and automatic control system ACS for DC and auxiliary boards. 10 years ago, the company established electric drive department. At present, high voltage frequency converters SAN series have scaled a new height. Now they can adjust the speed of high voltage asynchronous and synchronous drives up to 8 megawatts, as well as regulate the speed of electric drives with brushless excitation system. Frequency converters development for up to 12.5 megawatts motors is underway. High voltage frequency converter system on the basis of transformerless scheme is being developed with a possibility of energy recovery to power line. As a result of Rosatom testing, frequency converters SAN series were recommended for installation along with unit pump for nuclear reactor cooling. All equipment produced by the enterprise is attested by FGC UES, Rosseti, and Rosatom and recommended for use at Transneft and Gazprom facilities. EKRA potential output allows producing over 8,000 cabinets per year. Company production is installed at over 350 plants, over 2,000, 35 to 110 to 220 kilovolts class substations, 200, 330 to 750 kilovolts class substations, and various power facilities of industries. The equipment produced by EKRA is installed in Russia, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Belarus, Vietnam, Myanmar, Georgia, Iraq, Syria, China, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Ukraine, and Croatia. Over the past 10 years, the scope of supply has increased 17 times. Approaching the 25th anniversary, EKRA Group has ensured the successful operation of many complex and important facilities for the country that once again confirms EKRA Group's reputation as a reliable supplier of complete solutions. The Amur region, Space Base Vostochny. The first successful launch with placing 3 satellites into orbit was made in April 28, 2016. The first Russian civilian space base ensured independence from all tasks of space activities, from the scientific, social, and economic up to manned space programs. Research and production enterprise EKRA ensured independence of space-based power systems from negative influence. The Crimean Power Bridge. It's the most important project of the year. The power bridge helped to undertake state of emergency from the peninsula and gave the residents confidence in the future. Hundreds of kilometers of cable and overhead power lines, a part of the power bridge passes along the bottom of Kerch Strait. The operating voltage is from 220 to 500 kilovolts. The strategically important facility is protected and managed by EKRA equipment. Olympic Games 2014 in Sochi is an international event. Dozens of objects that have been visited by thousands of tourists within 2 weeks. Everything should run like clockwork. Once again, EKRA equipment protected the power of the facility. Adjusting package supplies has become mission of the company. A new building was built in 2005 and settled the first sub-company, Complectenergo. It supplies electrical equipment throughout our huge country. Complectenergo is focused on generating and grid distribution companies, FGC UES, and inter-RAO facilities. A network of regional centers has been growing since 2008 throughout the country and abroad. EKRA Sibir, EKRA Center, EKRA Vostok, EKRA Yug, EKRA Severozapad, EKRA Kazakhstan, EKRA Asia, and EKRA Caucasus. Geographic proximity to customers, availability of spare parts, and finished protection devices at stock allow the centers to quickly respond to arisen questions and, if necessary, promptly repair the failed equipment. Its own research and development center, established in 2009, trains the staff and relay operators maintenance features of microprocessor equipment. The center provides training for relay protection specialists, extension courses for design, development, commissioning, and maintenance specialists. EKRA plant has been supplying low-voltage complete devices of mid-range and economy segment since 2009. EKRA's unique solutions combined with a high scope of components supplied allow reducing the cost of equipment without compromising the quality of production. In close cooperation with EKRA and global companies such as ABB, Schneider Electric, EKRA disposes solutions from the most complex operating DC voltage systems to simple office grids. EKRA Group might be reasonably called a full-cycle company since 2012. After the opening of its own design center based on EKRA Design Department, the center provides a full range of services from design to warranty and post-warranty service. Today, there are more than 200 various works in the reference list of EKRA Design Center. Main activity of Design Center is development of complex design solutions at the construction of new facilities, as well as the modernization and re-equipment of existing facilities. The entire sphere of electric power industry is involved. Power generator companies, power and heat networks, industrial sector, metallurgy, railroad, oil and gas, machine building complex, as well as nuclear facilities. 25 years of innovations, 9 regional representations, 1,500 employees, 55,000 square meters of production space, tens of thousands of released products, thousands of customers, and 16 countries of service. All these are EKRA Group today. The company that is confidently looking ahead and changing the present for the sake of the future.